Alright, I ain't wasting no time on this one. Trying to get this old motor out so I can get the other truck in here and possibly pull that one. I'm not quite sure. I've been thinking I'm going to pull the motor out of the blue truck, put it in this one. I hate to kill a good running truck, but that's kind of what I'm thinking as of right now. Another thing, this little beam here, this support beam, I've seen a lot of videos where people cut them, and even, oh my god, these pigs, even my buddy who did the swap cut his. If you take your body mounts off, 1 and 2 up front, and then put a high lift from here to there, and high lift this out, this piece will come out without cutting anything. You can see I got 4 bolts back here and 4 bolts back there. It's not cut. So that's a trick to that. Yeah, this is my first go around, so that was the one thing that I noticed people had trouble with. Other than that, I'm still kind of just going piece by piece, pulling the wires from one side, putting them to the other side, getting them ready for the motor to come out. I'm still tracing lines, and the exhaust has still got to come off. Plenty still left to do, but pretty good start. The biggest thing is, do I want to destroy a running truck to make this one run? And I really don't, but at the same time, the blue truck does have all the aftermarket parts. So I figure if I do the water pump and get 300K out of that blue motor, then it would be worth it. If I freaking do all this work and it blows up in a month, I'm going to be pissed and wish I just bought something. But I guess that's the chance you take. At least the truck, the blue truck, I've heard run. I know it runs. I'm not buying something blind, but I am doing twice the work, having to pull it out of the other truck. Plus, it's an automatic, so the torque converter bolts are going to be more of a pain in the ass. It's just going to take up more time, all told. But winter is a long time to work on something, so I'm thinking I'll use that time wisely. Get this truck motor pulled, get this truck out, bring the blue one in, and then hopefully get the blue one at least out or ready to be pulled so that spring I could just pull the blue one out, take the motor out, and then put it into this one is the plan. I'll probably do the water pump right in place when it's still sitting in the motor, just like this. I'll take the fan off, do the water pump, and then get it ready to go into this truck for next year. I still got to swap all the wiring harness too. So there's a lot to do, and I'm not sure I want to commit to killing a truck to do it. But we'll see where it goes. The motor I did have lined up sold today for $3,000, so just got to either keep hunting or take the blue one out and go with that. And get the dream truck running. That's what it's about. So there's a look, a cheat to get that bar out so you ain't cutting the shit apart. That's your main support. You lose 2 bolts. It's like, why, you know? So there's at least a cheat for that, so everybody knows how to get that beam out of there without cutting it. Now you can see there. And then you high lift these 2 points right here, that one and that one, and that'll come apart. It's a quick look at where I'm at so far. This side I haven't done a whole lot, just barely got the fuel lines off. It's pretty dark in here, so it's kind of hard to work, but I took the wiring harness off here. So hopefully that's the main harness to the motor from the body. We'll see what else I got to do today. But that's a good update of where I'm at. Wasting no time getting this motor out, minimum, and then I can find my replacement later.